Let's go, Atlanta! How's it going, everybody? Hope you all have had a great Sunday. We are here for the last round one, game three match in MLS playoffs. We got Columbus Crew versus Atlanta United. Obviously, I want Atlanta to win this match, but I do predict that Columbus will win and move on. Already in the chat, we have Angus, Brooks, Jet, Toasted Pig. How are you all? Thank you all for stopping in already. Before we kick it off, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. But I'm beyond excited. I'm nervous as an Atlanta fan. I will try to be rate neutral about everything, but there's no promises at all for that. But let's go ahead jump into the lineup. So, starting lineup for Columbus, we have Cucho, Rossi, and Matan up top. Ferris, Nagby, Morris, Yaboa there in the middle for Columbus, and then Amundsen, Camacho, and Maria there in the back, and then Schultz there in goal. For Atlanta, you have Yakimakis up front, Almada in behind him with Saba and Silva out wide, with Fortune and Muamba there in the CDM roles. Then you have Robbins, Abram, Wiley, and Lennon in the back four, with the bald headed man in goal, Guzan. So we have a few minutes before we're starting. The teams are already out, which I'm surprised. They're already out, getting ready to sing the national anthem. I'm very surprised by that already. It's like they're ahead of schedule because usually the game does not kick off until um, about that 9 minutes after mark. But yes, Christian, I do remember you. How are you this evening? Are you excited for the game? Are you cheering for any one team here? But yeah, for my prediction, I think that we're going to see goals in this one. I think we're going to see 5 goals. I have Columbus winning 3-2 over Atlanta. Now, I hope I am 100% incorrect on that, and I hope that Atlanta moves on. But we will see. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night either way. I won't be bummed either way. I mean, I will be bummed, but I think Columbus is a very good side. And to be honest, I kind of want to see that Hell is Real final for the East. Yes, Christian. Yes, I remember that now. That's where you live, Atlanta, all the way. Let's go. You think we can get it done tonight? They were talking here in the pregame, and I'm sad about it. Atlanta does not do well on the road in the last couple years. They have only, I can't remember exactly right, but we've only won like 4 road matches in like 30 some, which is not a good statistic at all. Christian, you're thinking 1-2 Atlanta, okay? Brooks is saying you wanted Atlanta to win, but you got to keep it in the South. Hey, let's go Atlanta. I'm hoping. Also, unfortunately, just like the game last night, this game is only on MLS Season Pass. So unfortunately, if you don't have that, you will not be able to watch it. But I will try to keep up with all of it. I will try to do as much like commentating as I can to let you all know how the game is going and try not to get too much off track. But I will say I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this. I really hope that Atlanta win. Nerdy soccer fan, what's up? You're going 2-0 Crew. Okay, okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, Columbus are good. They're good at home. That sucks, Christian. I thought it was well worth it. I have used it every week. I've watched even the other stuff that they have put out, some of the other content. So, um, yeah, I thought it was well worth it. Now I got a feeling next season that that price, we are not going to get that price. It's going to be more expensive, and I think that is because of the Messi effect. Nerdy soccer fan, there has been some free matches, yes. Some of the game ones have been that were free. Even some of the game two games I think have been free, uh, because they were on Fox, and I think that we're going to get a um, couple more on Fox throughout the rest of the tournament there. Yes, Brooks, the USL Championship final is tonight. I believe it is also starting here at that 7 o'clock mark or 7:30. I could be wrong. Now I'll pull it up real quick. So yeah, it is a 7 o'clock kickoff. That is Charleston Battery versus Phoenix Rising. So hopefully that's a good one. I got a feeling it will be. I mean, it is the championship, so it should be. Yeah, Brooks. To me, it was worth it. I thought it was worth it from day one, just because of all of the other American sports. Um, with American sports, with their certain streaming services like NFL, the NFL package for YouTube was like $450 or $350 or something like that. So $100 was not bad, but I got a feeling next season it's going to be up. Oh my goodness, Angus, is it real? Is that really what their attendance is there in the Saudi League? Only 8,500? Ours is definitely better than that. I agree with both of you. I think that MLS is the better league than Saudi. Yo, Seabass, what's up? How's it going? What's up, Pro? How are you? That's right, Atlanta. Sorry, that was probably pretty loud in your all's ear. So we are about to kick off. I guess my me saying that they were going to kick off before the 7:09. I was wrong. It is after 7:09. But we're getting ready to kick off. And here we go. We kick off. Atlanta are going left to right on the screen. Columbus are going right to left. Columbus got the ball first, and they're already on the attack. They're not holding back here. So we just had a throw for Columbus. They have it in the back here. Now out wide. Tried to get it to Rossi, but it was deflected by Atlanta, and it looks like they might try to. They try to move it forward. Wiley gets it. Now Fortune has it in the middle of the field. That's a foul. So we got our first foul. Darlington Nagby fouls Fortune on his run. So it is a free kick to Atlanta. Yes, nerdy. There is PKs. If the game is tied at the end of 90 minutes, it will go to PKs. Oh, Christian, I don't want to see PKs in this. I want that. I'll have a heart attack right here on stream. So Atlanta have possession now. Muambu had it there in the middle. We're going down the top of the screen side, but now we're recycling. So Saba is all the way back. We are in our own half, in the own final third. Oh, nice layoff by Yakamakis to Almada. Almada's trying all the way across the field pass, intercepted by Ferris. I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry, for Columbus. Their goalkeeper just cleared it out. So now Lennon has it. So Atlanta is just recycling back to Robinson and Abram. I did not get to see it, Christian. I did not. I meant to watch highlights this morning of all the Premier League games that happened yesterday. Yeah, both teams are looking pretty good right now. Yakimakis lays it off to Saba. Saba tries to get it to Silva. If he had a little bit more oomph to it, Silva was in behind. How's it going, Don Marcos? How are you this evening? The score prediction tonight is 3-2 Columbus, but I hope I'm incorrect. Almada has it in the midfield, lays it off to Silva, but he just left the ball behind. And Silva gets called for a foul. Fouled Morris, so we do have a free kick to Columbus. Santiago today, Atlanta get eliminated. I think a lot of us are, well, right now 53% of you are saying Atlanta is going to win, but yeah, Santiago, I feel as though Atlanta will get eliminated tonight, but I hope not. I hope I'm wrong. I hope you're wrong. I will say Morris has gotten beat up a lot in this matchup. All right, so we're back underway. Oh, here comes Columbus. Oh. I like that Yakimakis is being aggressive again. Yeah, Toasted. He definitely is getting beat up this series. It's good defense by Camacho there to stop the break. Seabass, I believe he has started doing live streams of crew games, so that is probably where he is at. So goalkeeper got it. He's holding on to it right now for Columbus. Okay, Santiago, you live in Columbus, okay? So Atlanta has it here. Oh, how is there not a foul there? Okay. So Columbus have the ball now, but it's back with the back line here. What I was saying there, Almada got tripped up, but by Rossi, but nothing happened there. Yeah, that's right, Kevin. How are you, Kevin? How's your Sunday? Saba is playing way back too. He's playing kind of defensively, which is weird. So Nagby has it here in midfield. Here, oh, Columbus was in the final third there. Still in the final third. Rossi has it. Lays it off to Nagby. Back to Yaboa. Oh, that was a nice move by Yaboa. They're trying to cross it in, but only two people. Farsi gives it away to Saba. It's weird because we had three guys down here on the lower end for Columbus. None of them were crossing in, but I understand why. There was only two Columbus Crew guys in the box. I don't have it, so Zinks, the game is only on MLS Season Pass. Yeah, Santiago, if they do draw at the end of 90, they do go straight to pins. Saba two-handed pushed. I don't know who it was in the back, so we got a free kick to Columbus. Oh, Cucho just had a nice move there to get away. Nagby out wide to Farias. Farsi. I can't. I always mess up their names. It's awful of me. But he hasn't played in a while. I don't believe. So Columbus's pressure is crazy right now. Nagby takes a shot and scores. Darlington Nagby from outside the box. Columbus's captain. Wow. That was terrible goalkeeping and terrible marking by Atlanta there. Oh, I put that on the wrong one. Don't get mad at me. I got it fixed. My bad. But great defense by Columbus with the pressure. Mwambu let him go. Fortune didn't get over. And then also, I thought it was bad reaction time to Guzan. I think he got a hand on it, but I think he should have been able to save that. He didn't even get a hand on it. He wasn't quick enough. So 1-0, Columbus Crew. So we're back underway already. Let's see. I think Atlanta will get back into it. I don't think that we're going to get shut out or anything. Kevin, I was just saying at the beginning, I kind of want to see the Hell is Real conference final. Also, I'm not mad that Nagby's the one that scored. I like Nagby. The pressure that Columbus is putting on the back line of Atlanta is great. I mean, they're doing a great job with it, causing us to turn it over. We got to figure something out. Farsi had a nice run there. So we have a throw for Columbus, but it's taken forever for Farsi to take the throw. Yeah, Brooks, he has played for a long time. Hey, he was a part of the team when Atlanta won the championship. What's up, Shane? How are you? Yeah, you missed the first goal. Nagby had a nice shot right outside of the box there. So we got another throw for Columbus here. Yeah, Toasted Pig. That is the name of the rivalry between those two. Oh, switch field, switch field. Wiley, who are you kicking that to? We should have switched field there. All right, Columbus are on the move. Yaboa has it down here at the bottom of the screen. I got my good old Sprite, which is not a sponsor. But if they want to be, they can be. Hit me up. That's what I'm drinking for the game. And some water. I got my water here too. There we go, Fortune. Give it to Saba. Saba tries to give it to Yakimakis. Oh my goodness. Yakimakis hits it, but mishits it, and it goes over the crossbar for a goal kick. Saba should have taken it himself, I feel like, there. Yakimakis just got two under it. So we got a throw to Atlanta, I believe. Yes. We got to push forward. The way Columbus is pressing is not. They're doing a great job with it. Atlanta's got to figure something else. Yeah, that game was crazy today, Shane. The Chelsea Man City game. Stubborn. He's what? He's so soft. Is that what you said? I can't see. That's what I hate about this little heart thing. I can't see the full message. Oh, he just says GG is soft. Okay. I don't know if I agree with that. I think he's been pretty aggressive the last couple of matches. So Wiley to Almada, but Almada got fouled. I don't know who fouled him though. Maria. So here we go. Lennon in the midfield gives it back to Almada. Almada gives it to Yakimakis. Oh, tried to give it to Yakimakis. Camacho just comes up with a huge sliding save. What's up, Sam? Because it's MLS. I mean, it's their subscription, but yes, it is on MLS Season Pass. That is the only way to watch it. I got a feeling though the next round will have. I was gonna say the next round will probably have a couple free matches, and there's some on Fox. I know that there was some kind of agreement that so many matches are on Fox, and I believe some of the later round ones are. I don't know if the championship game is on Fox or not. They're showing the goal again. It was a nice goal by Nagby. So right now it's in the backfield with Atlanta. Muamba has it. Back to Miles Robinson. You got to go out wide to Lennon here. Lennon's waiting. He gets it to Saba, but kicks it out of bounds. Uh, Columbus's defense, their pressure is just too much for Atlanta. They're doing really good. I can't say anything else. They're doing really good against Atlanta with their pressure, forcing turnovers. That was a good step by Fortune. So we're out wide. Rossi has it, gets tripped up. Oh, Matan, my apologies to Cucho. Cucho just got fouled, but play on, says the ref. Oh my goodness. Columbus go up 2-0. Wow, what a banger. That was a good shot by Columbus. I don't know who took the shot. They were way out, and it was just a banger. Yeah, this is crazy. Who was that? I can't. Number 18 for Columbus. Off of his left foot. He was on the left side of the goal. Whew, he was way out there, and just decided to pull the trigger. No one marked him. No one was playing deep. Fortune was trying to get there. Nice goal for Columbus. I hope they don't run away with this. Yeah, Kevin, I hope so. Sam, you're turning off these spoiler comments. And here comes Columbus again. Their pressure. Oh my goodness, Cucho tried to get it to Rossi. Morris might as well just pull it from deep. If you pull it from deep, Guzan can't save it. Oh my goodness. Miles clears it finally, but it's a throw to Columbus. I might have to go change into a Columbus jersey. I don't have a Columbus jersey. I wish. I wish I had a jersey for every team. I'll get there. But here comes Columbus. Columbus is moving the ball nicely. They're doing a great job. So they recycle it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Yes, Amundsen. That's who it was. So here comes Yaboa down the side to give it to Rossi. Is he going to outrun? Nope. Miles Robinson got to it, kicked it back to Guzan, but Nagby now gets it in midfield. No one's pressuring him. He goes out wide to Yaboa. Yaboa sends it in, but way over the head of Cucho. But they keep it in. I thought that it was going to go out. So Columbus still has it. Excuse me. Rossi just had a shot, but it went wide right. Wow. Yeah, stubborn. They are struggling back there for Atlanta. AC Bass, I know. I know you're a loyal fan. You've been here for a while. Angus, you wouldn't wear an LAFC jersey. So Yakimakis lays it down to Lennon. Back to Yakimakis. Kicks it deep to Saba. Was Saba onside? He's in behind. So he tried to cross it in, but no one was there at all, and Columbus clears it. Farsi has 16 touches so far. They were saying he has the most of anybody right now. But Yaboa has it here at the bottom of the screen. Hands it off to Cucho. Not hands it, but lays it off. So we're back to Miles Robinson has it. Christian, I hope that that's what happens. Hopefully we hold them to just this lead, and then it's a tale of two halves again. So again, Atlanta's just trying to play out of the back, and I don't think it's going to work. Thanks, Angus. I appreciate that. Another turnover by Atlanta in their own half. Morris had a shot, but got deflected. Thanks, Jordan. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So while we're getting ready to build up for this corner, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. But we have a corner to Columbus. It is the first corner of the match. So we have 2 goals already, but this is the first corner. Christian, Mercedes-Benz doesn't have grass. They play on turf there. Oh, Cucho got on the end of it. Guzan punches it away. Saba there. Was that Wiley? Wiley cleared it. Yeah, Kevin, the fans have shown up tonight for Columbus, unlike Houston last night. So Columbus are slowing it down here. Goalkeeper is holding on to it now. Camacho has it. Yeah, Seabass Guzan gets exposed a good bit, I feel like. He has his moments. There we go. I don't understand. I don't understand why Atlanta pressed at Mercedes-Benz Stadium and had success with it. I mean, we won 4-1, 4-2 last match, and here we're not pressing. I don't understand why. But here's Rossi in behind. and Miles Robinson blocks it out for our second corner of the match. But yeah, I don't understand why we changed our game plan. Your game plan worked at home. You might as well try it. Pressure here, and they're not. They're just sitting back, and I think that's why they got the 2 goals against them. And Columbus are just looking phenomenal right now. So Rossi to send it in. Guzan punches it away. Oh, there's a foul. My apologies. It looks like Cucho fouled, maybe, so it's a free kick to Atlanta. Christian, yeah, I think I will be in the same boat as you. I think that Cincinnati, I will cheer for Cincinnati to win it there for the East. And then for the West, I don't know who I don't want Seattle to make it to the final. I think that they play too much. Their play is boring to me. So Almada tries to go deep to Silva, but Herrera gets it. Yeah, you got to press there. Keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing. Oh, that's a good clear. Miles sends it back in, but to no one. And Yeboah tried to hit Cucho on the run, but Lennon deflects it out of bounds. Yeah, Stubborn. Unfortunately, the aggregate does not matter. It doesn't matter how many goals are scored in the first 2 matches. It could have been. That's the thing. Atlanta could have won like 10-2 last match, and if Columbus wins this match, no matter what the score is, they move on because it would be 2-1 in the series. They do it by here in the U.S. with their series. They just do it by if you win or lose. So it's the best of 3. So Miles Robinson has it there at the back, swings it over to Lennon, and Columbus are now starting to put a little bit of pressure on. We go back to Guzan, and we're probably going to turn it over here. So Guzan goes deep, and it goes back to Columbus. Yeah, Jordan, aggregate would be nice. Here we go, Atlanta. Muamba. Muamba goes backwards to Miles Robinson, so I don't like this. RMS. This first round is a best of 3 series. So you have to win 2 out of the 3 matches to move on. And then after this, so we got our first yellow card, and it goes to Muamba there in the midfield. So free kick to Columbus. But yeah, so RMS. So that's how the first round works. The round that we are in is the best of 3. So if you have to win 2 matches, doesn't matter what the score is. You win 2 matches, you move on. And then from here on out, after that, so next round is the conference semifinals. That is a one and done deal. It's all single elimination from there. So if you win, you move on after this. So yeah, we got our yellow card there. Here comes Columbus with the free kick. A Braun upfield to Silva. Silva goes to cross it in. Good slide tackle by Maria. And it should be a corner. Okay. I was about to say, it's for sure a corner for Atlanta here. So here's Atlanta's first corner. Come on. Let's get a goal here to get some momentum. We need some. Oh. All of our tall guys went near post. Almada in behind. So we try to go in behind to Almada, but too far by Wiley. So goal kick to Columbus here. Christian, you don't know all the Atlanta players? Yeah, at first I didn't with the new guys that came in because we had what 3 new guys there in mid-season transfer. We had Muwamba come in, Silva, and then Saba come in. Good morning, Krishna. How are you? I hope so, Krishna. I hope they do. Jordan, Krishna is from India, so it is morning for him. Yeah, Kevin. Chicharito is leaving the Galaxy. He just became president of a Kings League soccer team. So Almada is trying to pressure, but no one else for Atlanta tried to pressure. So here comes Columbus. Morris has it in the midfield. Out wide to Yaboa. So Camacho has it at the back there. So we just hit the 30-minute mark there in the first half. So here comes Columbus. Matan lays it off to Morris. Morris takes a shot, deflected. Atlanta clears it, but Nagby gets it and goes out wide to Farsi. And Nagby gets it back. How are you, AG? Thanks for stopping in. Sam Alonso has been injured off and on the whole season. So I think he came back from his MCL from last year and has played a couple of games, and then I believe he is injured again, or has like dealt with injury off and on. So here comes Yaboa. He's in the box, takes it with his right foot, deflected off of Miles Robinson. Muwamba has it. We got a break. Go, 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 go. Go, Muwamba. Almada out wide to Saba. Saba's in behind. Crosses to Yakimakis. Yakimakis take a shot, but it was blocked by the goalkeeper. Great save by the goalkeeper there. Yakimakis should have scored there, in my opinion. Dang. That was our chance to get back into it. Dang it. That was our chance. James, I think Atlanta will score at least a goal. Charles, you've missed 2 goals by Columbus. Both of them. One of them was a banger, and the other one was Nagby outside of the box. The banger was also outside of the box, but yeah, almost huge. That's right, Jordan. Freaking Yakimakis should have scored that. Stubborn, most likely after the season, Almada will go to a top 5 league. He's already been rumored to. Yeah, Morris just fouled Fortune. That, to me, that should have been a yellow card. They gave Muamba a yellow card earlier in the match for something less bad than what Morris just did, and nothing was called there. The goalkeeper for Columbus made that save was actually really good against Yakimakis. It's currently 2-0. James, are you way ahead of us? Terrible turnover. Here comes Cucho to Rossi. Rossi to Matan. There's the third. There's the third. Alex Matan with a nice goal there. That is the third for Columbus. Audie, thank you for stopping in. No, I do watch alongs all the time. I've done it for pretty much the whole season, but thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Man, this sucks. 3-0. 3-0 for Columbus. How are you, Golden Eagle? Yeah, I will say crew the crew definitely came to play tonight. They want to move on. Again, I don't know why we changed up the tactics from last match. I don't understand that. Yeah, stubborn. Yeah, Atlanta. They're very different at home. They're dominant at home and absolutely suck away. The back line needs to get it together for Atlanta. Here comes Muwamba. That should have been a foul, but it's not. Silva has it out wide. Can we get something here? Nope. We are going to probably recycle all the way back to Miles Robinson. Nope. Fortune gives it to Almada. Almada lifts it up over to Lennon. Lennon to Yakimakis. There we go. Yakimakis with the goal. So Atlanta gets one back. Let's go. Well, Leonardo, there you go. You just got your parlay if that's all you needed because Atlanta just scored. Almada hits Lennon in behind and he was onside. So was Yakimakis. Let's go. We're back in this. We're back in this. Yeah, let's go Atlanta. Yakimakis with a goal. Now we just need to get another quick one. Charles, there's a foul by Wiley. Charles, I think that Dynamo might. They gotta score more than one or two goals. I feel like though. You got lucky to be in the chat. There you go. Yeah, please come back, Atlanta. That's right, Brooke. Goal one down, two to go. Let's go. I know, Seabass. I like it. I like that we have this many people in. Don Marcos, Atlanta with the comeback. I hope. We just got to put pressure on Columbus. We are letting too many guys. We're letting too many guys have too much time on the ball, kind of like that. But Miles clears it. Almada and Nagby, but you know Nagby's going to bump him off the ball. That's the only thing. Almada's going to have to get a little bit more aggressive and stronger. Yeah, stubborn. I agree with you that they have 3 goals and Cucho hasn't scored yet for him. Here comes Lennon trying to get it to Yakimakis, but Camacho heads it away to Morris. Oh, boss. There's boss. I was wondering when we were going to see it, boss. You're wanting the crew to win, I know. Brooke, that would be awesome if Atlanta would come back and win this. I don't know if it'll be possible, but good tackle by Silva. So we have a throw for Columbus. Very back and forth right now. Kevin, I like that. I like that. Yo, James Yakimakis just won you $400. That's awesome. Good job, Lennon. Saba. Almada. Chips it to Silva. Silva has a pretty decent first touch. Muamba, you have to go to the ball. You have to go to the ball, Muamba. Saba gets it back. Almada. Silva. Oh, Silva tried to give it back to Almada. Silva gets it back to Wiley. It looks like we're going to slow it down here. James, thank you for the 199. I appreciate that. That's right. Let's go Atlanta. Wiley in behind. Saba. Oh my goodness. Saba had a header just over. Boss, I'm not sure. I think the next games aren't until like the 22nd, 23rd, somewhere around in there, I believe. Yeah, Christian, I think that we're going to have, well, Atlanta is going to have a lot of work to do in the off season. Um, Jan talk. What's my opinion about Messi playing in MLS? I like it. I think that it brings a lot to the league. I think that MLS is a good league and all that, but um, I think it's awesome that he's here. But he's only going to stay until 2025, I believe. So he's only going to stay like next year, maybe the season after. Jackson, if I could show it, I definitely would, but I would get copyrighted um, very quickly if I showed the game, and I don't want to get the stream or my channel shut down. I don't think that it's after Thanksgiving, Charles. I think there's games before Thanksgiving. But yeah, Sam sign Mbappe. Wouldn't that be great? Charles, what kind of poll do you want for USMNT? So here comes Columbus. Oh, nice step by Wiley to slow it down. Thanks, James, for subbing. Also, thank you, Enzo. Goal by who? You can show if you cover the logos. I'm not gonna do that either. I'm not gonna try that. I'm too afraid to do that. Stubborn. They're gonna win the Champions League Cup. Yeah, I think that Miami is going to win a lot. They'll win a lot next season. Um, that is incorrect. Oh, I guess that you are right. I forget who said it. I think it was Charles. Yeah, the conference semifinal games aren't until November 25th. Hey, Shane, I wouldn't mind that. I doubt that. I doubt that that will ever happen because you've got the Premier League and all the other leagues for in English football. It's stubborn, yeah. An Almada pin would be great right now. Yeah, Angus, they have not, which I'm very surprised. But yeah, I just looked it up and looked at their actual like schedule, and it says playoff rounds and dates. The wild card is October 25th and 26th. The best of three are played between the 28th of October and the 12th of November, which we are on the 12th. So this is our last match of the round one. And then the conference finals and the conference semifinals and the conference finals are from November 25th through December 3rd. And then there on December 9th is the championship game. Shane, I know that some Premier League teams do friendlies here in the U.S. They do U.S. tours. Sam, I am not in Georgia. I am from West Virginia. Oh, here comes Yaboa. He got in behind. But Lennon steps, poke it away, but Cucho has it. Fortune blocked it, but Cucho gets it back. He's turning. Why are we letting off Cucho? Yeah, Charles, it will be a great year for soccer in America next year. Here's Farsi. Gives it back to Morris. Bro, the NFL is becoming the IFL. Yeah, pretty much, because I think that they're actually trying to get a team in. Oh, Almada to Yakimakis. Yakimakis, shoot it. What are you? Yakimakis tried to shoot it and like chipped it way, way over the crossbar. Jordan, I am an Atlanta fan because whenever I really decided that I was going to get into MLS was when Atlanta and Minnesota were coming into the league. So I was like, I might as well cheer for one of those teams because they're new. I'm really new to it. Now, I did watch it off and on, but I really wanted to get into it. And I always felt like it was more likely that I would go to Atlanta to see an Atlanta game than to Minnesota to see a Minnesota game. So I became an Atlanta fan. That's how I became a fan of Atlanta United. Thanks, Seabass. I appreciate that. Oh, nice ball, Silva. Come on. We only have a minute of stoppage time. Wiley kicks it, but deflected out of bounds, so we have a corner for Atlanta. If Atlanta could score a second goal here right before halftime, so we take it short. Almada on the left foot. Lennon. Miles Robinson. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Robinson kicks it cross to back post, and Abram slides to try to get it and just misses it. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, I'm loving all these Atlanta fans. Brooke, are you also from Atlanta? So that is the end of the first half. We've got a wild one on our hands. 3-1 in favor of Columbus. Atlanta could have had two, could have had three, but a good goal, good save, not good goal, but good save by the goalkeeper for Columbus when Yakimakis had that breakaway. And then just there, right at the end, Abram could have had it, but it just a little bit too far in front of his foot. So also, I shout out to everybody real quick. All of you new people that are in there, even the old people, Brooke, thank you for stopping in. Jordan, um, Carasso, Christian. I know Christian. I think I shouted you out earlier. Redbot, Moss. Thank you all for stopping in. It's greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. That is also greatly appreciated. Seabass, I guarantee you we have this many. It's because the game is uh, is on MLS Season Pass only. So that's the only reason why I think, but I'm not 100% sure. Adai, also thank you for stopping in. My favorite player, if you're talking about MLS, I would have to say I really like Almada and Miles Robinson for Atlanta. But out of everybody, my favorite is Christian Pulisic. Just because USMNT, that's my jam. Do I think that Atlanta will get back into it? I would like to see them score pretty quickly in the second half if they want to get back into it. I think if we go 15 minutes, I think if we go 15 minutes without a goal for Atlanta, I think that it's over at that point. Yeah, also Sam, thank you for stopping in. Also, thank you, Jordan, for subbing. Yeah, let me see who else. It doesn't say that. It only tells me some people that sub. So yeah, it was just a minute of stoppage time, which it did go to the 46-18 area. But so right now it is so possession, some stats for us. Columbus at that 57% mark of the possession, 43% for Atlanta. It is 8 shots to 7 shots. So fairly even there. Also, shots on goal. Columbus has 3, Atlanta has 2. And then corners, it is 2-2. So other than them being up 3-1, this is a very close game. Charles, the U17 World Cup is going on. I saw some highlights. I saw a couple of goals that people had, and they uh, they have. There's been some nice goals. I haven't seen everything. Jackson, what do I agree with? Sorry, I did not see that. Okay, cool, Brooke. That's pretty cool. You're just 45 minutes away. Hey, you need to start watching. You need to start watching. Hey, thank you, Stubborn, for subbing. I appreciate that. Hey, no problem, Sketch. We're here. Adai, what team do I hate the most? Some people are probably going to hate this, but I would say for MLS, the team that I don't like, it's not that I hate them. I'm not a big fan of the Galaxy. Yeah, Connor, that it was a very back and forth half. It was very entertaining, but your crew are up though. They just got to hold on to it. Yeah, Stubborn. I really like Hani Mukhtar too. They just need to get some better players around him. Sturridge played pretty well off and on with him. Um, I just I feel like they need a better team around. If they could build around Mukhtar, that would be phenomenal. And I like Nashville. Nashville is my second favorite team. So where are we at? I'm sorry, I'm losing some of the chats here. So if I miss you, I apologize. Yeah, I can't stand LA teams in general. Yeah, I'm fine with LAFC. I don't have a real issue with them. The Galaxy, I'm not a fan of them, and I don't really. Orlando's okay. I don't like hate them or dislike them. It's just that rivalry, that kind of rivalry that they have with Atlanta. Can I put up Atlanta's lineup? Let me see if we can. I don't know if I have. Let me see if I have a. I don't know if I have a picture in picture for my screen or not. There, Christian. And let me see. Let me see if I can work my magic here. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to pull this up real quick. Well, that didn't work very well, did it? Well, I don't think that I would have to really mess with it, Christian. I don't have a picture or a thing set up for my screen. So, a die I would like to see him. Perez, why everyone's scoring but Hernandez for crew? Oh no, you need him to score so you can get $100. Red Dot, I'm afraid to see what they'll be like next season without Almada. Yeah, he's going to leave at the end of the season, which sucks. It really does. I really want him to stay, but he's too good. He is too good. I just hope that we bring. That's the thing. I hope Atlanta brings in a good, another good midfielder because we need it. We need another good midfielder to help out with, because Yakimakis up front. We need another good midfielder. So we'll see what happens next season. What else do we have here? Uh, Leon, thank you. You're subscribing just because I don't like it. The Galaxy. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. And Adai, thank you for subscribing also. Oh, if I could bring anybody, who would I bring? See, that's the thing though. Like, obviously, you would want someone huge, like, well, Messi is already in Miami, but you would want to bring in a big player like that. It would be really cool to have. But I don't know. I don't know who I would bring in. Sketch. That's a hard one to think about, and what would be the best interest for Atlanta. I mean, to be honest, Almiron killed it for Atlanta when he was here in the midfield. So to have that again would be fantastic. Jackson, I agree with you. Muamba and Silva were great additions. I have liked everything that they've both done. I've even liked what Saba has done for Atlanta with him coming in. We needed some more of play like that, like the midfield to those, out wide attackers. Yeah, stubborn. Could you imagine Mo Salah in the MLS playing out wide somewhere? That'd be pretty nice. I think someone said KDB. That would be a good one. I wouldn't mind seeing. I know that a lot of people are saying Modric to Miami, which at this point in time I don't believe can happen because they're bringing in Suarez because of the DP spots and all that. So they wouldn't be able to bring him in. But a Modric in the midfield in MLS, he would tear everybody apart. Also, what's up, Red Bull Insider? How are you this evening? I do not show the game. I cannot show the game because of copyright. So no, I will not show the game. I'm sorry. A die, yes. If Martinez was healthy again with Almiron, man, those times were fantastic. That team was awesome to watch. But if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. And again, thank you all for coming in and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I was not expecting this many people to show up today, but I'm glad you all did. Yeah, Brooks, this is not how I was expecting either. There you go, Seabass. Yes, I'm a radio. I'm a radio host, but you can look at me while I'm doing it. Yeah, let's go Atlanta. Yes, BBL. Let's go Atlanta. I don't know what you're meaning by 5-1, but yeah, we're losing right now. Yeah, stubborn. That's the one thing I think that they're going to struggle with next season with having, Suarez, Messi, Alba. I think Busquets was the only one. Um, Busquets is the only one that played in every match because I know that he was set out, but I don't think he was set out for an injury at any point in time. Any point in time. So yeah, injury is going to, if anything happens to Miami next year, it will be because of injuries. Hey Jordan, I hope that we see an Almada free kick goal. All I die, that would be awesome. A 17 sign kit, that would be. I would love to have that, but you keep it. Hey, thank you for stopping in, Sketch. I appreciate it as always. So have a good evening. Yeah, we should be getting ready to start the second half. How is it going, Aaron? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do it. I enjoy it. I like hanging out with everybody. I try to commentate the match as much as I can, but I know that I get sidetracked and we talk about some other things. But it's always a good time here. All right, and I forgot to put a halftime poll up. All right, can Atlanta United tie it up? Do we think that? And thank you, Leon, for subscribing. If you are still in here, I appreciate it. Christian, I was trying to during halftime to pull up the lineup and stuff. I don't have a thing set up for that to pull up the lineup, so I cannot right now. I'm sorry. I would like to see Atlanta win. So we just kicked off the second half. Edits, thank you for stopping in. So second half has started. Atlanta start with it. Atlanta are going right to left on the screen. Columbus are going left to right. We just got a bunch of midfield stuff happening right now. There it is. Edits ATL. Let's go. Silva on the outside. Nope. Come on. You can't call that. So a free kick to Columbus here. Yeah, Christian, I wasn't able to. I don't have it set up, but I'll make sure that going forward I have a thing to where I can bring up a window. Cucho took a shot but wide left. So Almada kicks it out wide to Lennon, which Lennon is at the top of the screen. Tries to go deep to Yakamakis, but easy for the defense there. Here's Matan. Gives it to Rossi. Rossi with a goal. 4-1 to Columbus. Guzan's got to go. This has to be Guzan's last season. Has to be. Let's look at this again. Columbus, what a goal. I mean, good job, Rossi. That was a good run, a great pass, whoever passed it to him. Let's see who passed it here. It gives the man bun effect. Yeah, I got a man bun going on there. No, I don't. Terrible positioning by Guzan. So this game's over. I hate to say it. The game is, even though that first half was very exciting, I think this is the nail in the coffin. No one could get back. Terrible positioning by Guzan. Goal for Diego Rossi. So yes, still no goal for Cucho. All right, so Robinson has it. Hey, thanks, Jordan. There it is. Let's go. Atlanta get it back. Silva with a nice cross, not a cross, but he cuts in front of the goalkeeper. Wow. 4-2. I was not expecting us to have this many goals. So Lennon out wide. Silva comes in, cuts in front of the goalkeeper to score, but I think we might have an offside somewhere there. Either Silva or Lennon. Wow. This game is crazy. Yeah, Shane, yes. Never say never. This is wild. 4-2. And the goal counts. So play on, I think. We have seen 6 goals, everybody. 6 goals. Now, Atlanta needs to score the next one. Farsi? I'm liking this battle between Farsi and Wiley. Yeah, G-Town. So the goal stands. It is 4-2 there for Columbus, but the goal does count for Atlanta. No one was offside. No red bot. 4-2. 4-2. Jackson started chant. Yeah, exactly. A lot of I mean Silva scored in the last match for Atlanta. But yeah, we're not having the usual scores other than Yakimakis. Matani is out of bounds. All right, free kick to Atlanta here. I think he was offside. All right, Atlanta, come on. Wiley down the side to Yakimakis. Yakimakis tries to give it to Silva, but was that Moreira? I think Moreira got there, but Cucho to Matan. Matan tries to get it to Cucho. Cucho pulls it, but outside wide right. Hey, if Atlanta scores again, if they score the next goal, I mean we're really game on. They might have a chance. I don't know. I mean, with how crazy this game has been so far, I could see it being tied like 4-4, 5-5, or something at this point. But I think Atlanta has to score the next one. This isn't good. Rossi, Guzan, nice save by Guzan. Had to stretch out for it, but we turned it right back over. Let it go. Let it. Wiley, why did you kick that? All right, so foul was given. Goal kick, not a goal kick. Free kick for Atlanta. That was making me very nervous there. Almada is all. So we're in our final third. You got to get rid of it, Guzan. Oh my goodness. Guzan to Yakimakis. Yakimakis kicks it over to Silva. Now Wiley. Let's build now. Let's build. Don't go backwards. Yeah, there you go. Chelsea did it this morning, so let's see Atlanta do it. Almada's carrying. Ah, Camacho now has it. It was a turnover. Matan has it. They're on the break. Cucho, is Cucho going to get to it? He's going to get to it, crosses it, but blocked by Abram. And it goes out for a throw for Columbus. Adai, no, I have yet to be to an Atlanta game. The only MLS game I've ever been to is I went to Nashville versus St. Louis at Geodis Park. But I have seen Columbus play. I went to the Pittsburgh Riverhounds versus Columbus match in the U.S. Open Cup. So Yakimakis just went down. I think someone stepped on his foot. How's it going, Kevin? Thanks for stopping in. They didn't show it back far enough, the replay. I think Moreira stepped on his foot. That lady's face. You got up to get coffee, missed 2 goals. Yeah, you did, Kevin. Rossi got in behind. Terrible positioning by Guzan. But Rossi scores the goal. It was a beautiful pass, too, right between two defenders. And then the other one, Lennon, crossed it into Silva. Silva stepped in front of the goalkeeper and put it in the back of the net. Stubborn, yeah, I feel like Gigi does go down a good bit. He goes down very easily. So I guess that's what you're meaning. He's weak. Or soft, I mean. But it looks like Atlanta's getting ready to make a change. It looks like Mosquera is coming on soon. Yaboa in the box. Yaboa takes it off his right foot and over wide right. So goal kick to Atlanta. I don't know if we're making a sub here yet or not. Yeah, I agree, Stubborn. I feel like he is always hurt. He was hurt a good bit. Yeah, he was hurt a good bit at Celtic. I thought he did good at Celtic though too. I'm a big Celtic fan also. That Celtic is my OG club, and that's a whole nother story of how they became my one of my favorite clubs. Well, they were my favorite club at the time. So we got our first change. Mosquera is coming in for. Who's he coming in for? I didn't see. Oh, he came in for Saba. So Mosquera's out there wide. Yeah, he was up there in goals for Celtic. Yeah, Shane. Whenever it comes to playoffs, this game is definitely outrageous. I will say that. But there's been some 0-0 draws, but not there's not a lot of 0-0 draws. Yes, soccer is my favorite sport. Yeah, I know that Celtic have been pretty much dominating uh, the Scottish Premiership, so I know that it's not whenever them and Rangers are going back and forth at the top there. I don't know what's happening here. So there's controversy. There's a throw for someone for Atlanta here. Yeah, I was gonna say St. Louis matches aren't boring. I bet Angus. Ty absolutely Atlanta jersey. I'm a huge Atlanta fan, so I want them to win tonight. Oh, yeah, that was definitely a foul. So here comes Atlanta with a free kick. Almada out wide to Mascara. Mascara sends it in. Muamba. Get there, get there. Oh my goodness. So Abram gets it. Atlanta had a chance there, just got flubbed up a little bit. Muamba, nice move. Give him something. He goes out wide to Silva. Silva lays it off to Almada. Almada to Muamba. Back to Almada here. Out wide. Give him something. Someone's got to give him something. Goes over to Fortune. Fortune switches field all the way over to Mascara. Mascara takes a big touch and loses the ball. Oh, but Atlanta get it right back. Mascara gets it back. So Almada sends it into Yakimakis. Yakimakis gets a head on it. Oh, and the goalkeeper had to use his hands and hits his hand, hits the crossbar, stays in bounds, and the goalkeeper grabs it up. That was very odd. Yakimakis' header went up and down like this, and the goalkeeper had to get a hand on it. Yeah, stubborn. I had some players that I like went to the Saudi league, and I don't care much for that. One of them being Roberto Firmino for Liverpool. I understand he's a little bit older, but yeah, stubborn. We do need to get this to four to three. I hope that Atlanta get one more here to make it a game. But we are in the 61st minute. Well, now the 62nd, and here comes Columbus. Cucho gets in behind to Rossi. Rossi. Oh, nice header. Farsi. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Farsi still has it and kicked out by Atlanta for a corner. So I think this is our first corner. Cucho just had a beautiful pass in behind to Rossi, but Guzan got a hand on it. Then he was out of position. Rossi tried to shoot it again. I think it was Robinson, maybe Abram turned and it went off his back. It was all over the place. That was close. That was very close. So Rossi is there to take the corner for Columbus here. Matthew Almada hasn't really made all that much of a contribution. He did help on the first goal, but other than that, I mean, he's had some good runs, but no real impact yet. Yeah, stubborn. Lennon is a very underrated player in MLS, I feel like. So Matan here out wide at the lower end of the screen. And they're Columbus are just recycling now. So here comes Morris, Matan. Matan tries to get it to Farsi, but Silva gets to it and clears it. Yeah, Almada needs to be more involved, and he hasn't been. But they're Columbus in that first half, their defense was amazing in the first half. It was very good in the first half for Columbus. All right, Camacho has it, tries to send it cross field to Yaboa. Yaboa settles to Cucho. Cucho's taking it, but it went to Guzan. There was Cucho's first shot, I believe, tonight. So he's been quiet for Columbus, but they don't need him right now. 4-2. Somehow Columbus have the ball back already. But here comes Atlanta, get it back now. So Almada, here comes Almada running. He's got a little bit of space. Gives it to Silva. Silva gives it back to Almada. Almada gets fouled. And this is in a dangerous spot. Here is the Almada. Is this the Almada free kick goal that we're going to see? I don't know. No, Brooks Lennon, before playing for Atlanta, I believe he played for Real Salt Lake, but he might have played overseas. Let me see real quick. No, so Brooks Lennon has only played for Real Salt Lake and Atlanta United. Seabass, I wouldn't mind him staying too, but I don't think he will. Here it all. So Almada, instead of taking the shot, maybe it was just the angle was weird. I don't know. He tried to lay it off to the back post. Miles was there. Yakimakis was there, but it was just a little too far, little too much over their heads to get to it. You all need Cucho to score for money, don't you? Yeah, that was his first shot. Oh wow. Columbus just went long, and there's a couple guys that were in behind, but it got to Guzan first. Mascara's taking too many touches. Get rid of him, Mascara. There you go. Muamba. There we go. So Abram to Wiley. Silva down here at the bottom of the screen. Fortune to Wiley, but too far for Wiley. Oh, really? Stubborn. See, I don't really pay attention to any of the like betting or anything, so I have no idea. Silva, Mascara. Mascara goes big switch to Almada. Almada to Fortune, out wide to Lennon. Back to Fortune. Fortune tries to send it in. That should have been. I don't know what happened there, but Columbus got it and just cleared it all the way to Guzan. So Seabass, Seabass, I highly doubt that I ever become famous, but uh, yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen. I'm just a guy from West Virginia that likes soccer and wants to hang out with people. Vito, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Hey, that would be lovely to see Atlanta come back and win 5-4. I would absolutely love that. I don't know as it's going right now. I don't know if we will see. I think we will see another goal, but it's got to be Atlanta. Atlanta has to score the next one if they want a chance. But we need a dub. We've got to get the dub to move on. Angel, yes, I do think that Almada could play in a top five. Now, I don't think that the Premier League would not be a good fit for Almada. I will say that. Almada settles, tries to get at Diakomakis. Atlanta tried to take a shot. Muamba tried to take a shot, but his leg got taken out. Fortune, Lennon, Mosquera sends it in. Oh, Muamba. Almada? Oh. So Almada took a shot, but it got deflected back to Miles Robinson. Yeah, I feel like West Virginia and soccer have never been used in the same sentence. It's very rare, Brooks. It's very rare. That's why I made the channel. Not very many people in West Virginia. Not a lot of people like soccer in West Virginia. This is a football, American football and basketball heavy state when it comes to sports. So even though right now our men's teams for college, both WVU and Marshall are two of the best in the country in soccer, which is so crazy to think. But what else we got going on here? Yeah, we need to get one soon. Atlanta need to get one soon. Stubborn, I really think that La Liga would fit best for Almada. Kind of like I'm not I'm not really trying to compare him to Messi, but just the way that they both play, the way that they watch the game and when they have that speed on the ball, I think La Liga would be a good fit for Almada. There you go, Shane. There you go. Yeah, Farsi, that both of these teams are very high scoring teams. So I could feel that this game was going to be a high score. I think I my prediction was 3-2 Columbus. Brooke. No, there's Brooks and Brooke. So we just got a yellow card from someone. I don't know who it was. I did not see it, but I think it was someone on the bench. Farsi to Cucho. Cucho's going to take this. Oh, he should have. Cucho. Saved by Guzan. Matan heads it and misses wide left. So that was a chance for Columbus to go up five. Angel, I mean that would be nice for Atletico. Here comes the crew. The crew with their pressure gets the ball back. Morse has it. Yaboa cross the field. Rossi. Oh, Nagby now. Farsi. Farsi. Oh, no. Cucho with another shot, but a save by Guzan. Come on, Atlanta. That's ours. That's ours. So free kick for Atlanta. So we got a yellow to Columbus there. Spencer, FCC's winning it all. TY, we have not done a European match yet. I'm trying to figure out what's the best. I don't know what the best when the game will be the best game to be. So we're waiting. I was going to do one this morning, but I had some things come up and I couldn't do a European watch along. But we're going to have them. I promise we will. Here's Lennon to Mascara in the final third. That should be a corner, right? So we got a corner to Atlanta. Oh, Krishna, I hope you are right. I hope you are 100% right. Yes, Krishna. Happy Diwali. Lennon sends it in. Yakamakas got a head to it, but it was also deflected. Back to Lennon out wide. He's sending in a cross. I don't know what the flag went up for. I don't think he was offside, but that's what they're calling here. Shane, you're saying 6-2? Wow. Oh, that's a good one, TY. Liverpool and Man City. I should have done Chelsea and Man City today, but I thought for sure Man City was going to kill Chelsea, but I was mistaken. So Tyler Wolff comes on for Silva for Atlanta. I don't know if Columbus made any changes, but Camacho was the one that got the yellow card earlier that I was talking about. Yakimakis got fouled by Nagby. Free kick for Atlanta here. Here's Fortune. Oh, Yakimakis tried to lay it off to Almada. Okay, but we get it back. We got it back. Almada to Wolff. Back to Almada. To Fortune. Muamba. Flicks it to Almada. Almada is wanting a handball, but didn't get it, but Atlanta get it back. Yeah, we're going to have to switch field here. Robinson tries to go deep to Muamba. Farsi is there. Good defense by Farsi. Tiago Amado is your stepbrother? Okay. Farsi is limping pretty heavily right now. So if Atlanta has 21 goals scored after the 75th minute. That is the most in MLS, but we've got to score quick. Angel, who's the best player in MLS? That's a hard one. Obviously, everyone's going to say Messi, but besides Messi, I would say Acosta. Acosta is going to win MVP. I think he's one of the best. Almada's up there, but with the way that the team performs, I don't feel like he's the best. But I would say Acosta. Acosta has done so much for Cincinnati, and he's so good in the midfield. Bartley, yeah, I got a feeling it could be that, or I could see Houston making it. So I could see Houston v Cincinnati or LAFC versus Cincinnati. That's who I would like to see in the championship. Matan just fouled Muamba. Storm, thoughts on DC? I don't know. Hopefully they bring in a good manager to replace. Um, I hope they bring in a good. How is that not a foul? Maria tripped up Yakimakis on a run in behind, and they didn't call anything. Oh yeah, Angus. I don't think that's possible either. I agree. But yeah, I hope that DC gets a good replacement for manager, and I hope that they do good next year. That was a terrible pass by Almada. Yeah, Mukhtar is definitely up there. Also, a lot of turnovers here in midfield. So got a free kick for Atlanta due to a handball. So it's a promising spot. Hopefully Almada can give some good service here. Uh-oh, I don't know what's going on here. The ref won the game for LAFC. Charles, I'm not sure why he was yelling at the ref versus LAFC. All right, let's go. Come on, Almada. Let's have a good cross in from this free kick. Get on the end of it, boys. Yakimakis! Oh my goodness. Yakimakis got a head on it, but hit it down too far, and it bounced way high, but right to the keeper. So I got a feeling this is going to be what the score ends up being. Yeah, Yakimakis had to come way down as I did my perfect impression of that for you all. He had to come way down for it. Yeah, Atlanta's going to have to score soon if they want any chance. I mean, to score 2 goals in 10 minutes. So Fortune's going to get a yellow card here for tripping up Rossi. So oh, Charles, I know that wide open goal kicked it over the crossbar. Yeah, I was surprised. Hey Jack, how's it going? Well, Jack, if Atlanta would have won, they wouldn't have been in Mercedes Benz. If Atlanta wins, they'll be playing on the road. A dye they grew on me. The 404 jersey did grow on me. I actually bought it. I have one. I really like it in person. At first, I was up in the air about it. Yeah, Angus, I agree. MLS is packing the squad there for them. Here comes Columbus. Cucho. Rossi. Ooh, Rossi tries to score, but wide left, and Guzan's trying to go quick. So Fortune goes out wide to Lennon. So you can feel the fans and the game itself. It's picking up right now. So I think we're going to have a good ending, even though it's still 4-2. I really wish Atlanta would get one to make it even more of a game. So Wiley's out wide here. We keep getting ourselves in these positions where 4 Columbus Crew guys are around one guy. Yeah, Shane, if it would happen to go 4-3, it's really game on. but I just don't think it's going to happen right now. So Yeboah has it in midfield. He's carrying, slows it down. I kind of feel like Columbus are going to try to get that fifth goal just to make that spread. Because, like I said, just like they were saying earlier, Atlanta is one of the best teams to score late. So, yeah, I agree, Angus. I think that they need to adjust the salary cap. If they're going to let Miami do that, they need to allow other teams to do it too to make it more competitive. So Wiley's trying to go deep to Mascara, does not get there, but Lennon gets it. Yeah, I got a feeling too would die. I think that this game is coming to an end. I think that Atlanta are going to be going home, unfortunately. Muamba to Almada, Almada to Mascara, Almada. Okay, we got to go. We got to get something here. Wanted Mascara down the right hand side, but couldn't get to it. Now we got to pressure. We got to pressure Atlanta. Keep pressuring. So Muamba's getting his second yellow. He's out. They're giving him a red there. No, they're not. He's not. Muamba is very, very lucky right now if he doesn't get it. He's telling him no more. Wow. Atlanta just got really lucky there. Yeah, Angel, it's already pretty much a done deal with Suarez coming to Miami. I think that there's only a couple, like, there's just a couple more things they have to agree on, but it's pretty much a done deal. So Etienne Jr. is coming on and Jamal is coming on for Atlanta. Fortune is done and Abram is done. So Atlanta is making that push. I think that we're only going to get, I only think that we're going to get 2 or 3 minutes of stoppage time. Maybe 2. Hey, no, Seabass, I love it. I like it. All right, so here we go. Back underway after the substitutions there. If you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that if you have not yet. Connor, it has been a fun game. I agree. So yeah, games will be some of the first games will be on the 25th for so free kick for Columbus here in a pretty dangerous spot, but they're not going to try to take a they're not bringing anybody up. I think they're just going to time waste. So now throw for Columbus. Oh no, here comes the time wasting. Angel, who's my favorite European team? That would be Celtic out of Scotland. Uh-oh, we got a fight going on here. So Diego Rossi is on the ground. And we got a big scuffle. So Jamal accidentally stepped on Rossi because someone pushed him onto Rossi, and now there's a big scuffle. So I guess what started is Almada tried to pick Rossi up because Rossi should get a yellow card here because the ref did tell him to get off of the field, to move off the field. Oh, it was Lennon. Lennon was also trying to get him up. No one. I don't think any Atlanta player threw a punch. Not that I saw, anyways. But this is BS. Rossi should be up off the field. He should be getting a yellow card at this point. The ref needs to start handing out yellow cards. That's the thing I hate about time wasting at the end. But I hope that the ref adds the time on. He should. Angel, are you saying what a match to them winning 6-0 over Celtic? I think that's what they beat them, 6-0. Okay, again, Rossi should get a yellow card, and with him still running his mouth, should get a red. How did he not? I think it's BS that he doesn't even have a yellow there. The ref didn't even give him a yellow card in that situation. Yeah, Jack, no problem. Yeah, just the best of 3 in this first round. Everything else is single elimination. So we are in the 89th minute. Yes, Furuhashi, yes. So throw in for Columbus. We are finally back underway after all of that. Cucho. Oh my goodness. Cujo gets fouled on the outside of the box. So free kick, not a pin, but definitely a free kick. I don't even know if it was a free kick. Muambu, I don't even think Muambu touched him, but here, this is the best angle. Okay, Muambu gets his legs a little bit. Cucho sold it, but yes, there was nothing bad there, and it was outside the penalty box. Craig, yeah, kind of. They would miss Martinez, the old Martinez, not after the. Cucho almost scored from that angle and hit it off the freaking crossbar. Yeah, Shane, we do have VAR. Seabass, yes, Atlanta have a lot. They're losing a lot of people. So I can't believe Cucho almost scored there. That was crazy. So we're about to see how much stoppage time. I would have to say it has to be 5 minutes minimum. With all of the subs plus the time that just was wasted, it has to be 5 minutes, but they're probably only going to give 3. So they have not shown that 5 minutes. So I was right. They did give 5 minutes. Atlanta just crossed it in, but Wiley sends it all the way back to Guzan. Cucho's acting like he has a cramp. Here comes Almada. Come on, Atlanta, get one back. We're taking too much time. Etienne Jr. to Almada. Give it to Muamba. There you go. Muamba. Oh, Yakamakis almost got on the end of it. Mosquera gets it, tries to. Oh, it was a fake. He was going to send it in. Why are we recycling? We don't have time to recycle. Almada. Yakamakis tries to give it back to Almada with a back heel, and it goes out of bounds. Goal kick to Columbus. This game is over. But this was a very fun game to watch. I don't know about you all, but this was a fun game to watch, even though Columbus has had the lead the whole match. It's been a good one. So it's a goal kick for Columbus. Again, we have time wasters. Matan is now, he has mysteriously gotten I think it's funny how teams that are winning at the end of games they all of a sudden have cramps, whereas the other team, the team that's losing, does not. Yeah, it's just straight time wasting. I'm not a fan either way. Like, even if Atlanta was up and doing it, I'm not a big fan of it. That should be again. That should be a yellow for Matan for trying to time waste kicking the ball. All right, here we go. Wiley to, is that Etienne? Yeah, Etienne. But Almada has it. Almada's sending it across field to Mascara to Wolf to Lennon out wide. So here's a chance to cross in, cleared out by Columbus. We get it back again. Lennon, I believe. Almada has it now. Muamba tries to cross it in and gets blocked out, but there's a corner. Yeah, that's what sucks about it, Connor, that you can't get away from it. But again, I think time. I know that we don't want these games to last forever, but whenever you see that it's really being wasted, and you can see it, and the fans can see it, and everybody can see it, then that time should be added. But we got some more switches, which is wasting time. But Cucho is coming off. Cucho did not have that great of a match for Columbus. Did not do a lot, but he didn't have to, so that is okay. And then Matan is also coming off. Screen actor skill. That's great. That's great, Ang. Hey, this was a fantastic match, though. I thought that it was great from the beginning to the end here. Oh, we almost got one back there with that corner, but here comes uh Farsi. Farsi's just going to the corner, I believe. Oh no, he stops it. Almada's trying, but who is my favorite USA football player other than Pulisic? I really like I really like a lot of them. I like a lot of them. Angel. My second favorite, I don't know. I always like Miles Robinson. I like him. Weston McKinney is up there. I would have to say though, my second favorite is Tyler Adams. So that is it. That is the final. Congratulations, Columbus Crew. Hey, this was a great match all the way around. I know that Columbus was up most of the game, but it was very interesting uh, on both sides. So, yeah, the game has ended 4-2 there for Columbus. Hey, thank you all. Thank you for coming in and watching and hanging out. You guys are awesome, all the new people, and then all the OGs that have been here for a long time. Oh no, Columbus Crew, they're wearing the Venom mask. Cucho's wearing the Venom mask to go against Silva's Spider-Man mask there. But uh yeah, Dest is a good one there too. But yeah, I'd have to say Tyler Adams is my second. But great game. And again, thank you all. We can go over some of the stats. Atlanta ended up having more possession there at the end, 53 to 47%. The shots were 11 to 21. Columbus ended up having 21 shots. So that's what happens when you have the two best scoring teams go against each other. A great game. Great game. Columbus played a very good first half. The pressure really got to that back line of Atlanta, and that's what won them the game. Also, like I said, I'm a fan of Guzan. I think Guzan has had a great career, but I believe it's time for Guzan to move on. His reaction is just not there anymore. There's a couple of those goals I feel like he could have saved, but it is what it is. But thank you all for watching. We're going to go ahead and end the stream. We got USMNT versus Trinidad and Tobago. That match will be coming up for the live stream. I have to get that ready. Hopefully, we will start doing some European soccer. So join the Discord. At me on Twitter or DM me. Tell me what kind of games you want to see there on the European side, and we'll try to watch some. But thank you all. You guys are awesome, and we'll see you the next live stream. Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Wiley, go! Let's go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Yakamakis. Yakamakis, go! There it is. Oh, Giacchini. St. Louis is on the attack. Giacchini has it out wide on the right. Klaus. Oh my goodness. We almost got to see our first goal. Almada puts it in. Almada! Oh my goodness. Almada, MVP. MVP.